Hello Internet, this is Rising World, and once again I'm back at the Parapa Palace building site in what I'm calling the Parapa Desert. Just need to get up the ladder. Sometimes I forget my controls. Yeah, I have been at work off camera for quite some time. And I do have a very important announcement to make, just like the title says, but let's save that for a little bit later. Actually, now that there's a light outside, we can actually see this little altar that I built. I chose a stone color slightly different from that in there on purpose. But yeah, let's take a look at what all I've been building. I forget how big the staircase is. But yeah, I have this little slopey thing here. Not a sloppy thing, a slopey thing. Actually, we could go up the slope rather than go up the stairs. The stairs are kind of redundant now. But don't fall, because that hurts. Okay, now that I have my light on, we can we can actually see some depth. Yeah. And I did a little bit of design here using the corner ramps. It's not quite what I had envisioned, but the building blocks kind of limit my geometrical creativeness here. And as you can see, I kind of replicated the slopiness up here as well. And yeah, we can see we have see-through walls over there. I don't know if you can see, if you can make out the details here, but I kind of had like some overhangingness under each brazier up there. Just, because I felt like it. I think if I go to the map, once the map loads, you can kind of see a better angle of what I did. I don't know if it looks good or not. It's what I did, and obviously I need to repeat that on the other side. Speaking of the other side, let's go over to the other side. Hi, Axel. Bye, Axel. Yeah, we got this slope up here as well, and yeah, I need a. Once again, I ran out of sandstone. This is what happens when I run out of sandstone. We can actually see the insides of the palace now. Yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that over there, that's the outsides. This is the insides. So yeah, I'm basically going to mirror everything I did over there, over here. We'll have the wall and the overhangs there, and then this area here, and we're going to have this slope here. I'm kind of debating whether or not that looks good. I might want to do like a slope this way as well, and just kind of have a bevel going this way, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, the very bottom will be this. Yeah, I think this looks better because it looks more pyramid-y than. See, if I were to just like continue the bevel, I don't even know if that's the right word. If I were to continue this all the way down there, then the down there would be a mirror of this, and it's I don't know. I don't think that would look as good. But obviously, I have some work to do over here as well. Again, I ran out of sandstone. I need to go over here so I don't. Whoop! At least I didn't die. Let's just heal up a little bit. There we go. And yeah, I was going to mine before recording, but I ran out of time because real life things started happening. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this. I mean, I think I definitely want to transition over to like a sandstone floor here. Okay, the sand is very bright with my light. But transition over to a sandstone floor about here, and then kind of ramping up. And then kind of having the exit like way up there. so that it would be more inconvenient for Link to just go through the exit. Or maybe not, or just like inconvenient, not obvious, you know, that sort of thing. Because I can't remember if I've actually shown off this area over here or not. Or, I mean, I know I showed it off, but I don't know if I showed off the finished product, and it's not actually finished yet. But I'm kind of thinking of having this area here as kind of a like a little marketplace or some such thing. And yeah, I need the market stands over here, so it actually looks like a marketplace. But one of the little creative things that I'm having to address during this entire build, or at least the entire build of the outside, is, you know, in Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, why did Link not visit these areas of the palace? You know, what did the adventure at the palace, or more specifically, what does entering the palace mean, entering way up there versus entering way down here? And my little hand-waving kind of explanation is, Link was on a mission. Go to the palace, put the crystal in the thingy, and then, yeah. And he comes through here and he sees big, impressive staircase. Oh, that's where I go. Completely ignores that. Like most gamers would do. Well, good gamers would be like, I need to explore all of this, and then discover this. But, you know, when you're on a mission, you get the tunnel vision. I've been there, I've done that, and I've made mistakes because of that. But yeah, that's what I've been up to off camera. Let me turn my light on. Let me do that. A light on, because sunset is happening. Yeah, words. Unless you're completely new to this channel, me not having goodness with words is to be expected. If you're new, then I just sound like an idiot. But yes, big important announcement that I've been delaying. And, well, just to give you a hint about the big important announcement, I'm riding off into the sunset. It's kind of symbolic. Yes, the important announcement is I need to avoid this hole up here. That's not it. That's not the important announcement. That's just something that's very important to do immediately. The important announcement is this is going to be the last episode of this series. I had wanted, note the word wanted, I had wanted to finish the build of Parapa Palace during this series. I unfortunately completely underestimated just how big it is and how long it would take to build. And as a consequence, this series is kind of dragged on ridiculously. I am running low on ideas for things to do on camera. And yes, I know Groovaholic has already suggested building a stables for the horse and the donkey, for Mr. Ed and Axel. Let's use their names. They are people, sort of. They're people horses. I could do that, and he's also made this. Groovaholic has also made the suggestion of using posters as stained glass windows. That sounds interesting. I mean, here's the thing. Just because it's interesting for me to do and experiment with, doesn't mean it would be interesting and new to do on camera. And that's kind of the thing that I'm running into. I've kind of exhausted pretty much all the content that Rising World offers right now. From here on out, it's just like building. And there's only so much newness to building that can happen. And yes, I could build and then do a demonstration video of what I did and then talk about it. I could do that. I have done that in the past. But actually building things on camera, that gets tedious, boring, old, redundant. Kind of what the last few episodes of this series has been. Boring, old, I've seen that, yeah, I can figure that out on my own, kind of thing. So, I think it's better for you guys, the channel, the series, the game, and my sanity, to just not try to come up with more filler content and just say, you know, it's time to end the series. I will continue building on Parapa Palace off camera as I have time. And once it's finished, I will do a reveal video for that. And that will be the official end of this series. Right now, we're just saying, yeah, I'm not doing any more pointless building on camera. But yeah, that's kind of it. And to be honest, I kind of anticipated that taking longer to explain than it... Oh, that's annoying there. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just, we're going up here. I'm still kind of impressed about this and how good it looks. I mean, I still don't like the stretchy... I don't like the stretchy textures. But still, it looks nice. And I forgot I can't get over there from here because I put that there. I forget things, it seems. But, I mean, I think we did a lot in this series. I still need lights up here because everything's bottom light, and that looks weird. Cool, but weird. But yeah, I think we did a lot in that. Why is this open? Close it. I guess I opened it to show, hey, no food's there. Anyway, I think we've done a lot in this series. I mean, we built a starter house. Do I want to go all the way back to the starter house? Well, no, I don't. I mean, that would be kind of a full circle kind of ending to the series, but I still need to build out there, which means I can't go all the way over there. I mean, I could, but then I had to come all the way back to... Yeah. So, yeah, we're not ending the series there. I mean, maybe in the official end. After I've finished Parapa Palace, we'll just go there, go back home, and rest, because we did it. Yeah, I still need a little thingy up here. And yeah, I know, I was going to turn this whole area into like a mining colony and build more out that way, and yeah. So much building, and I really need to focus my building on Parapa Palace, because I really need to finish that. And I'm apparently about to dehydrate to death, so I need to take care of that. Ah, there we go. But yeah, that's the plan. I will continue building on Parapa Palace off camera, and this will be the, well, not the official end, but we're basically ending the series here. The reveal video will be the official end, and in the meantime, I will switch over to another series in this whole Monday, Wednesday, Friday time slot. No Man's Sky is up next. I have no experience with that game whatsoever, so we'll have some entertainment there. Frustration, confusion, possibly many, many deaths. It'll be fun. If you can't tell, I'm a little sad to just say I'm quitting, even though I'm not actually quitting. I'm just not time wasting anymore, or trying to fill time, which really, that's kind of wasting time. And there's no, but that's a different saying. Yeah, the saying that just popped in my head was, it's impossible to kill time, or killing time isn't murder, it's suicide, or something like that. But yeah, I'm doing bad stuff with time. Just like right now, I'm filling content. You know, I need to stop doing that. I need to be more focused on producing actual good content. Content that people actually want to watch. So yeah, I think we're going to have a very short episode this time. And yeah, this time slot, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday time slot will be No Man's Sky until whenever. I don't know when that'll be, because yeah, I don't know the future. Even though I'm coming at you from the future, which is actually the past. I know, it's a time travel thing. You get used to it. Just don't focus too heavily on the confusion. And yeah, I will continue building on Parapa Palace off camera. And eventually I will get a completion video up on YouTube, you know, to just show off the final product. Just reiterating that I'm not abandoning the project. I'm just putting this series to bed. And you know, I do know that I do remember that I kind of played around with the idea of doing like a permadeath Rising World series, but I mean, to be honest, Rising World doesn't have a lot of survival challenges right now, so permadeath would be kind of boring. Also, I'm really craving science fiction right now. So yeah, No Man's Sky. That's where I'm going next. Hopefully you guys will join me. And if not, then I'll see you in my next Rising World series, whenever that is. And yeah. Oh, that was me walking on that. Yeah, that's what that was. I thought that somebody might be knocking on the front door, because the sounds are very realistic. But anyways, before I end the series, I should mention one of the reasons I love these open world, survival-y, building, crafty kind of games is the freedom. The freedom to go and do and see all the things I want to see, to build all the things I want to build. You know, to pursue my own course, to forge my own path, be the captain of my own ship, and to create my own destiny. Something that I believe we deserve more of in our real lives, and we don't get it because we're not taught how to get it. And if you agree, and you want to learn how, keep watching the channel, not this series, because this series is ending. But yeah, keep watching.